Ooh, we've got a lot of good stuff this month. Ooh, what's up guys? I'm MD Shady, and in today's video I'm going to be showing off my entire haul for the month of September 2023. So let's check it out. So one of the first places that we went this month was Hot Topic. Me and DK took a trip over there and we did film a video there. So if you haven't checked that video, definitely go and see that one. There was a lot of cool products there. And one of the first things that I picked up is this SpongeBob SquarePants Hidden Dissectables, the meme edition. I knew I had to have one of these. And the figure that I got is SpongeGar, and this thing looks sweet, where you have kind of his inside, that's the dissectables part of it. And then you got normal SpongeGar right there, but yeah, altogether this thing looks sweet, and I'll probably be picking up more of these in the future. Also at Hot Topic, we picked up some of the Blockbuster Rewind figures, starting with the TMNT one of Leonardo. I knew I had to have this one, and opening it up, it is unfortunately just the common, but that looks wicked like that. I'm really enjoying these figures. But besides that, of course, we did get the Toy Story one, which is Buzz Lightyear, and opening this one up, it is just a common. And then I guess I might as well mention I did find another one of these at my local GameStop. Had to buy it to see if I could get that chase. Unfortunately, again, just a common. And then the last Blockbuster Rewind figure that I picked up is the Hot Topic exclusive Lilo and Stitch. And yeah, again, just a common on the Stitch. And then I picked up two Pops from a brand new set of Pops that I'm really excited to collect. And of course, that is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, starting off with Rudolph himself there. There's a look at the side of the box. I love the winter theme on it. I think these boxes look great. There's the back of the box showing off the rest of the set. Of course, Rudolph, Hermie, Santa Claus, Bumble, Charlie in the box, as well as the snowman, which, yeah, Sam the snowman. So, yeah, this is a great set, and I can't wait to collect all of these figures. And going along with the Rudolph, I had to get Bumble as well. This Pop, of course, is a lot bigger than Rudolph, and he looks great. Look at the mouth. This is so cool. I wish they would have done a flocked one of this figure, but nonetheless, this is great. I can't wait to put these next to the OG set once I complete that set as well. And then that same day, we stopped at our local Toys R Us, and I found all four of the brand new Jeffrey as the each of the turtles. So instead of showing them off one by one, I can just show them off like this. Of course, we got Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael. These are sweet. I love the Jeffrey Pops, and I love TMNT Pops, so I knew I had to have these and add them to my ever-growing Add Icons lineup. And now, before we get on to more of the figures that I bought throughout the month, I wanted to show off something that's brand new to us, brand new to me today, because I just received it today, and that is our brand new stickers for the channel. These look awesome. So they are glittery, kind of like diamond collection you see with Funko, and I think they look great. Let's see if we can get it to focus in a bit more here. Right there. Yeah, that's a nice shot, and as you can see, super glittery, which looks nice, and it's not overdone like Funko likes to do with some Diamond Collection Pops. So just the other day, I was at our local GameStop, and I saw a couple Pops that I didn't even know were out. And not only did I not know that these were out, but I didn't even know these existed. There was no post by Funko themselves on any of their socials showing off that these got announced, so they were a complete surprise to me, and it's one of my favorite sets to collect of all time, that being Add Icons, as well as McDonald's. So here's the first Pop that I found, and it is the Holiday Grimace. This is awesome. I love Grimace, and this looks so cool how he has that scarf, as well as the Santa hat. And of course, the packaging is pretty much like we see with McDonald's Pops as of now. And there's the back of the set as well. Of course, you got Grimace, and then we got four new McNuggets, which are the McBoo McNugget, Mummy McNugget, Vampire McNugget, as well as the Witch McNugget. So yeah, it was very surprising for me to see this Pop there. I didn't even know this thing existed, so I had to grab it, and I got one other Pop in the set. And that Pop is the Vampire McNugget. This thing looks awesome. I love the Halloween style McNuggets. I think that they are so cool, and I'm super glad to have a new set of McNuggets to be able to collect. And yeah, there's three that I still need to get. So skewing away from Funko for just a sec here, I found this awesome notepad, I believe this is. Let's open it up and see. Yeah, it's a notepad. Oh, it's got some cool stuff in here too. So as you see, it is Dunder Mifflin, The Office. And I actually found this at our local Dollarama. I believe it was like $4 or something like that, which I think is pretty good. This is a really good quality notepad, and of course you do have some funny stuff in here. Let's see. With the Michael Scott page, it says, "Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me. And then it has the world's best boss mug right there. So this is pretty neat. I knew I should probably buy this, and I did let DK know because he is a huge fan of The Office as well. So maybe he'll go buy one of these as well. Then, as some of you guys may know, on September 22nd, Pokemon 151 finally released, and I got myself an ETB. Oh, this looks so cool with Snorlax. There you have the Pokemon logo. And then up here, Scarlet and Violet 151. So I got myself an ETB as well as a booster bundle. So that's a total of supposed to be 15 packs, but actually this is supposed to come with 9 packs. But when I opened it, there was actually 10 packs inside, which is really awesome. They're not usually known for making screw-ups like that. They're really good at quality control most of the time, but I got away with an extra pack, which is awesome because I pulled a couple really cool things. So I do have my Pokemon 151 in a binder, and if you can see on the first page there, I did pull a Venusaur as well as a Charizard EX, which I was super happy about, and I did get both of those through the ETB, I believe. So that was great. Let's see what other cool pulls we got in here. If you see right there, we do have the Zapdos EX, and then for the cards that are not actually in the main set but the secret rares, we did get the full art, like alt art of Jinx. That one was pretty cool. And then I believe there was one more. Yeah, okay, it's up here. And that is the Illustrator, I believe is what these cards are called, of Psyduck, which is hilarious. I can't wait to get all of those cards because they look pretty dang gorgeous. So with that being said, the Ultra Premium Collection Box for Pokemon 151 is coming out October 6th, I believe, is when my GameStop will be getting it, and we will be doing a video on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Then moving on to some more pops that I picked up at GameStop, starting off with the brand new Yami Yugi from the Yu-Gi-Oh lineup and the new wave. This one looks pretty sweet. Did we need this? No, not necessarily, but I'm also glad that we did get a new wave of Yu-Gi-Oh pops with some bangers in this lineup. Those being, of course, Yami Yugi, Joey Wheeler, Seto Kaiba, we have Time Wizard finally, Karibo finally, as well as the XYZ Dragon Cannon. We also picked up Joey Wheeler, and I love this Joey Wheeler with the green jacket. That's kind of how I remember Joey Wheeler from when I was young watching the anime. And then, like I said, finally we have Karibo. This is amazing. So happy to see Karibo in Funko Pop form, and I think it worked out perfectly this way. I love how the eyes look. Everything about this pop is awesome, and it's not too small, which is great, because you don't want it to be too tiny. And of course, there is the exclusive to AAA anime, I believe, that will be flocked and glow in the dark, so can't wait to get my hands on that one. And then we have the XYZ Dragon Cannon, and this thing is pretty sweet as well. Yu-Gi-Oh! The lineup is kind of known for having a bunch of 6-inch pops in this lineup, which makes sense. A lot of the dual monsters are pretty dang huge, so that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, this thing looks wicked. So realistically, the only pops that I have left to get are Seto Kaiba, who is one of my favorite characters from Yu-Gi-Oh!, as well as the Time Wizard, which is looking like a sweet pop. Can't wait to get that thing. And now the last item of the video, or of the month. So I will go into a little bit of a story before I actually show off the pop itself. I will tell you it is a pop. I went over to a store called Showcase here in Canada. I don't know if they're in the States or not. And basically it's one of those like as seen on TV type stores where you see kind of products like that, but they do carry some cool stuff like Pokemon cards, they have Squishmallows, they do have some Funko products as well. So mainly I went there to go check out to see if they had some Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards, and unfortunately the prices of their cards are super expensive there. It's real bad. It's like 10 bucks a pack for a single pack of Pokemon cards, and I refuse to pay that much unless it's like an older set and actually has some value to it, not paying that at retail. So I was a little disappointed about that, and I was like, you know what, I might as well go check out the Funko section to see if they have anything new. Usually they don't update it too much, but to my surprise, they did have a couple new figures, and one that I knew I could not let sit on the shelf. And that pop is the Chase version of Steve Urkel from Family Matters for the Warner Bros. 100 lineup. I could not believe that I found a Chase in the wild. It has been some time since I found one. So here's the back of the box showing off the rest of the pops in the set with Carl Winslow, Eddie Winslow, Laura Winslow, as well as Steve Urkel. That is the common right there. But of course, we did get the Stefan Urkel because it is the Chase. So I think I will have to get the Steve Urkel one, but I don't really care too much about this one, but I just knew I could not let a chase sit on the shelf. You just don't do that. You gotta pick them up, and I think this looks great. It's a perfect way to do a chase where you have the common being Steve Urkel, and then you have kind of like him, but he's different, I guess is the best way to explain it, because he's kind of a different character. So that's a perfect way to do a chase, and the whole figure is different. The head's different and the body's different. So definitely a great chase for big fans of Family Matters. And just like that, guys, this is all the time I have for you today. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash the like button, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and let me know what was your favorite item that I picked up this month. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Peace in, peace out.